Hey y'all, I'm cooking a quick and easy dinner tonight, and I'm using our multi-cooker, aka quick cooker, pressure cooker, Instapot, whatever you call it, or whatever brand you may have. But Pampered Chefs is the multi-cooker, and I just took the inner pot out so it would be easier for you to see and for me to reach it. So I'm making spaghetti and meatballs. Now I'm making them different for us, but traditionally, if you're going to make spaghetti and meatballs, the quickest way you can do it is buy the meatballs already done. These are frozen. Dump those in. That is just home style meatballs, frozen meatballs. Now, if you are going to make traditional spaghetti, I'm going to go ahead and be breaking these. I'm sorry for all you people who don't like broken pasta, but to get it in this pot, I got to break it. So in traditional spaghetti and meatballs, of course, we would use pasta sauce. But what you would do at this point is just pour in a jar of your favorite pasta sauce and add a 1 cup of water maybe, or a half a cup, just to give it a little more liquid, and you're done. That's it. But for mine, my husband likes a more buttercream sauce than a pasta sauce. Kind of not alfredo, but a buttercream sauce that I have made for over the years. So what we're going to do is add in a half a cup of butter. And I have just got it cut into little squares just to lay it across the top. You really don't have to. I could probably just dump the whole stick in there. Okay, and now I'm going to add in, I need 2 cups of liquid. So I'm going to use, in my recipe, I use 1 cup of vegetable broth. And then I'm going to add 1 cup of heavy cream. I love using the Easy Read measuring cups, y'all. The measurements are inside and I can read them from above. So I don't have to squat down and turn around and look, and they've got lots of different measurements on them. Okay, so there goes the heavy cream. The only other thing I have to add is 3 tablespoons of cream cheese. So I'm going to pop that out. And I love using, if you watch me often, you know I love using these measure all cups because it doesn't waste anything. I got every bit of that cream cheese out in just 1 pop. Now I'm going to put just a little bit of garlic seasoning in here. Not a whole lot. We're not big garlic fans, but you can put as much as you want to. A little bit of salt and pepper. And that's it. My dinner's done. It's going to take a whole 9 minutes for this to be done. Let you look inside. There's really not a lot to see. You see that? I got the lid on. So now all I have to do is put this in my pot and come around and move all this liquid out of the way so I don't spill it. I'll turn it so you can see. I'm going to put the lid on. And I've got it already set on custom. Bring y'all closer so you can see that. And I'm going to set it to 9 minutes and then push start. And that is it. That's all I have to do. I get to go on about my normal household duties, and this baby will cook it all by itself. So I may not come back on at the end, but if I don't, I will post some pictures of it so you can see it. But it's really easy to use. A lot of people are messaging me and telling me to do recipes in the pressure cooker because they've got one and they're scared to use it, but you can't mess up. Just toss it all in. You always need 1 cup of liquid because that's what builds the pressure, and it'll do its thing. It'll do it all for you. Just like we don't have to stand over the stove and add all those ingredients. They're all in here and it's gonna all come together. So thank you for watching, and be looking for some pictures. Thanks y'all, bye-bye. Okay y'all, I decided to come back on and show you the finished product. 9 minutes went by fast. I didn't have time to do a whole lot of anything, but I tried to record a little bit of me releasing the pressure when it was done so you could see that. So now I've got the pressure released, and until it releases, you cannot open the lid. So we're gonna open the lid. I love this one because it has a hook on the side, on both sides, that will hold the lid for you. Oh my goodness, y'all. I'm gonna tilt this down so you can see it, but I've got a bowl that I'm going to dump it in. Now we can serve it right out of this, and sometimes I do, but I know I'm gonna have a lot of leftovers. So I went ahead and got a bowl out so you could see it also. This pan is hot. Okay, let me move this pressure cooker out of the way so you can see better. And maybe I can, oh y'all, I wish you could smell it. I just wish you could all be here to taste it. I'm steaming up my glasses. All right, here we go. Help me, Jesus, not drop this. Woohoo! Y'all can see the bottom before I do. See that nice creamy sauce in there? Let me move this out of the way. My husband's gonna be so, so happy. Y'all, it's just perfect. I mean, in 9 minutes, I want you to see it good. See that? The meatballs have the sauce on them. The pasta is all nice and tender. And we are good to go. Olive Garden who? And that sauce is kind of like a copycat Olive Garden sauce that I learned a long time ago. So it makes a lot too. So if you have a big family, this will definitely fill them up. But y'all, you just can't beat that for 9 minutes. So if you've got an Instapot, get that baby out and try you some spaghetti and meatballs for one night, and just, you'll enjoy it. It is delicious. And if you want this recipe for the cream sauce I use, just comment and let me know and I'll give it to you. Thanks, y'all. Have a great night. Bye-bye.